Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Term 4. It is exciting to see you. You know the drill. Every week, you will see another video delivered by one of the leaders of the school as we unpack a concept for you to discuss and for us to all learn together as we move forward. And this term, we are going to be unpacking a whole lot of ideas around what it means for us to treat each other with love and respect, and to build a culture of love and respect across our school. I want to unpack with you today a verse from John chapter 13, verse 34 and 35, where Jesus says, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this will everyone know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." It's a bit repetitive. He's got something, he's got a point he's trying to get across. And I want to take a few minutes today to talk about something that Jesus said that's so simple to understand, but can actually be hard to live it out. And it comes from that verse, that idea of loving one another. He didn't say that people would know we follow him because we have a Bible app on our phone, or because we go to chapel, or because we go to church. He said that they'll know we follow him because of the way we love the people around us. That's how people will know. It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter, whether you're carrying a Bible or whether you're going to church or any of those kinds of things. That's not how people know. People know because of the way you treat others. So, look, it's easy to say that we care about people. It's easy to say that we love people, but it isn't actually just shown through talk. It's shown through the way we act. It's shown through action. So when you stop to check in on a friend who's clearly having a bad day, when you include someone who's maybe on the edge of the group, when you decide to speak well of someone instead of tearing them down, and we all do that sometimes. When you make those decisions, that's love in action. Those moments might seem small, but they actually reveal something pretty huge about you. They show the kind of person you are, and they show the God you follow. A few years ago, I was watching a high school rugby league final, and it was really one-sided. One team completely dominated the other. I think the score ended up as being something like 44-6 or something. It was a pretty massive loss. And when the game ended, the captain of the winning team, he could have behaved in a particular way. He could have cheered and he could have, done everything he can to rub the other team's face in it. But actually what he did was pretty amazing. Instead, he quietly walked up to the other captain and he shook his hand and he spoke with him quietly, probably for about 30 seconds. And the whole crowd was watching. And in that moment, everything shifted. Everything shifted. We weren't talking just about the score. We were talking about that moment. We were talking about the way those young men interacted with each other. We were talking about the quality of the young man who stopped and encouraged and showed care. It was a fascinating observation. It was a fascinating moment for us to all look and think about the incredible power of that interaction. There are choices that young man could have made at that moment, but he chose to show care. He chose to show respect. He chose to show love. And to this day, I can't even remember the actual end score, but I can remember that moment, and I can remember the conversations we had about it afterwards. That small act of care and humility said more about the player's character than any medal, any trophy ever could. And that's the kind of love Jesus was actually talking about. A love that notices people, that honors others, that puts character above ego. A love that shows who you really are. I'll say that again, a love that shows who you really are. So here's the challenge. for you this week. I want you to ask yourself, would people know that you follow Jesus just by watching how you treat others? Do people know that I follow Jesus just by observing how I treat other people? Do my words build others up, or do they tear them down? Do I show care and respect even when I don't feel like it? Do I love people the way Jesus loves me, with grace and patience? Because that's the real proof. It's not about perfection. It's about reflecting His heart in the everyday moments. It's a big challenge, and I want you to know that I'll be praying for you as you step into that challenge this coming week. God bless you. I'll see you around.